everyone, Nikki Elkins here, Yellow Sass Presenter with Younique. Today I'm just going to get ready with you using some of my favorite products. So we're just going to get right into that. The first thing that I am going to use actually is our Splurge. This is Charmed. I don't know if you can see that color. It's a very pretty, light, sparkly green. So we're going to start with that. And I do have our cream shadow brush, but however you wish to apply is just fine. I've known people who have used their finger before, so it's whatever works for you, but I really do love this brush. And I love our Splurge cream shadows. They don't crease, they don't cake, they last all day, they go on smooth like butter. It just glides across your lid. I've used some from the drugstore and just haven't had luck with those, and a lot of that is you get what you pay for. You know, you buy one for $1.99, you're gonna get $1.99 worth of product. So I really love ours, and I really love this color as well. Just cover the entire lid into over here. Our Splurge shadows are probably in like my top 5 of favorite products, and seeing how they apply, it's really no surprise as to why. And it's funny because I was not a fan at first. When I signed up as a Younique presenter and I found out that I was getting a Splurge cream shadow in my kit, I was like, well, I'm never going to use that, because I just had, you know, so many bad experiences and it didn't work for me on other cream shadows that I didn't like. But my upline swore by it, and I was like, you know what, it's one product, whatever, and I tried it and I loved it. So this is history. Okay, so we've got that all over our lid. And the next product we're going to use is an addiction palette. We actually are coming out with 2 more of these in just a week, but I have the first 3. This is addiction palette number 3, and it's got gorgeous colors. If you can see that, there's pinks and purples and just very sparkly. There's a couple of mattes in here, the black right here. I mean, I love it. I love all of them, actually. That's the reason why I have all 3. But yeah, so we're going to actually start with the flippant here, if you can see that. It's a pretty kind of medium, a little bit of sparkly purple. I love how well our palette shadows apply, especially when I mix them with my Splurge. It really is just a seamless application. I love it. And do the same to the other eye here. going to, we have this Cheeky right here, which is a little bit of a darker sparkly purple, and I'm just going to use that in the outer edge just a tiny, tiny bit. Right there. We're gonna just kind of take our cream shadow brush and just kind of just make sure it's so bright enough there. Okay, we're gonna stop there on our shadow for right now. And oops, I got some right here. We've got our Moonstruck Precision liquid liner, and I have it in Perfect, which is our black. So I'm going to just make sure I got enough of the tip. I really like our liquid liners, how they apply, how the brush is. I don't know, I just really like it. Goes on really nice. And these come, I believe, in 5 different colors. Yeah, 5. There's a few other colors I would definitely like to get. There we go. Now we're going to do our mascara. If you've never used our mascara, it is 2 tubes. It comes in this neat little pouch. The bigger tube is our transplanting gel. This is similar to a mascara, but not like your average mascara. And the smaller tube are the fibers. It's always a 3-step process. Gel, fibers, gel. You never want to forget to put the gel on second, like the second time, because that's what's going to seal in your fibers so you don't end up with fibers all over your face. So I like to open them both at the same time. Just kind of makes it so it's a quicker application. The gel's not drying too much, and I'm just able to go, and you'll see how I do it. So let's just get into that. You want a good application, give the fiber something to stick to. Okay, that's good. You get your fibers, I roll them, because that gets the fibers going in the right direction and gets any excess off. And then you want to focus on your ends. And then I like to give them a chance to adhere to the fibers. So I won't put the gel on there right away. I'm going to move on to my other eye with the gel. And same thing with the fibers, like I did on the last one. Go back over with the gel. Now this isn't like a typical mascara, you know how you pump your regular mascara? Don't do that with this stuff. It's not necessary and you'll ruin it. And there is more that we will do with the mascara, but we're gonna wait on that. So I'm just gonna set those right here. Okay. Now, we are going to move on to our face. And, the only product that I am always going to swear by before you apply the rest of your face makeup, and usually I do this if I'm like using pigments as well, or just a shadow palette. Because I use the Splurge first, I didn't use it on my eyes. It's our Glorious Primer. And we do have an eye primer, but I can't use that. It does contain latex, so I can't use that, but I do use our Glorious. It gives you a better application. It helps your makeup stay better. It's just better. So I'll just put a little bit there. It's not sticky, it's not greasy, it's perfect. So, simple product, great benefit. Okay, so then we've got our Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. This stuff is amazing. I love it. It is a mineral, therefore, you know, your minerals can settle, so you just kind of want to roll that in your hand. Just get it mixed up there. Let me open it. It's like a dropper, and I like to use it with our liquid foundation brush. And everyone finds their way that works for them. I mean, there is a well in there that you can fill with this, but I prefer to just dot it on my skin. A little bit goes a long way. This isn't something you want to cake on. Just use my brush and it's not greasy, it's not super weighted at all. You don't even realize you're wearing it, being honest with you. I just love how it covers your imperfections and just gives you that woken up, ready for the day. Look, this is my favorite foundation. We've called it Photoshop in a bottle because, you know, everyone knows, you know, people have used Photoshop to edit their photos to make themselves look better. Well, you don't need it when you are using this stuff. This stuff's just amazing. I'm just big on like no lines. I like to super blend. I guess I'm a little bit OCD about that. So, I mean, I probably could have stopped doing this a while ago, but I just like to make sure. Anyway, so that's that. And then we have our Skin Perfecting Concealer. This stuff, along with that foundation together, is like magic. I love this stuff. It's an amazing concealer. As you can see, you don't need a lot of this stuff. And how I apply it is I dot it on under my eye or wherever the imperfection is that I'm trying to cover. You know, if you have a blemish or something, you can definitely use it on that. And then this is kind of like a two-part application on how I do it. First, I use our concealer brush, and all I do with that is I just kind of shape it into like a triangle under my eye. You can see how I do that there. And that's all I do with the concealer brush. And then I move on to our blending buds, which is a little spongy. And I blend, like I really dot away. I just feel like I get a better application, a better cover when I use our blending buds to actually blend it into my face. And I would do that, you know, over a blemish or anywhere. Just because I feel like it works better. voila. There you go. So that's what I like to call my full face on. You know, I've got my concealer, my foundation on. So now we are going to, this is our brow liner. Comes in 3 different colors. I have it in medium. It's got a spool on the end, which is like a brush. And it's your pencil right here. This is great for filling in your eyebrows. So, let's get started. Short, even strokes. Use your spool to just kind of blend that out and comb your hairs. It just helps to make it look more natural. That's that. Now, we're going to come back to our Addiction palette, number 3. We're going to do a little highlighting here using this very light sparkly color Smitten. Just a tiny bit. And then we're also going to use this Irate color. We're going to use as a liner on the bottom using our shadow liner brush. That's what I love about our products is they're so versatile. Like, you can use them many different ways. And now I said we were going to come back to the mascara, just transplanting gel. Voila. Now we're done with that. Okay. Now we're going to move on to our lips. Mine are kind of a little bit dry, so one thing I like to apply to my lips before anything is our Uplift. Kind of makes them like silk. Makes it so our lip products really apply just a tiny bit. There. And I couldn't really decide what color I wanted, so I pulled out 3 different colors here. But I think I'm going to go with this is our Moonstruck Opulence lipstick. This is Prodigal, I don't know how you say it, Prodigal I think it is. And if you see, it's kind of like a peachy light pink. I don't know, I like it, so. And I want to give that a little bit of a glossy look. So I've got our Lucrative Lip Gloss. This is Loyal. It's just a clear. And there you have it. That is a full look using a group of my favorite products. So I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial, and I will talk to you soon. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. My website will also be in the description. All right, thanks. Have a great day. Bye.